Hello there, welcome back to a big world update today, as we have a lot of stuff going to be going over. We have a high risk now in effect for the second time in 8 days now. And yeah, this is going to be definitely a significant tornado outbreak. It's expected with a lot very destructive winds, damaging winds, widespread, with also very large hail, approaching 2 to 3 inches in diameter, maybe even more in isolated spots. So anyways, let's get right into you can definitely see in the slight risk, Louisville, Lexington, Knoxville, and then Conway, Little Rock, and Pine Bluff. In the enhanced risk, you can see Evansville, Bowling Green, Chattanooga, Jonesboro, with also other cities like Jackson as well on the border. In the moderate risk, you'll definitely see Memphis, Jackson, Tennessee, Columbia, Nashville, Clarksville, Huntsville, Birmingham, and then also in the high risk, you'll definitely see Florence, Columbus, and Tupelo. These are really the hot spots you can definitely see. In the high risk, I wouldn't be surprised if it's even more if it expands even more going into later today. As we also have a slight risk, going this go to the south for Monroe, Alexandria, Lake Charles, New Iberia, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Gulf Point, Hadesburg, Mobile, Montgomery, and also Knoxville. If I haven't said it already. So again, this is definitely gonna be a very likely dangerous scenario. Models are even indicating it's gonna be worse than last Wednesday. So yeah, it's things are not looking very hot at all. Yeah, but have a plan and you'd be able to get through this. You can definitely see also the 30% and the high risk. So again, this is definitely be a likely very bad scenario. But in 30% you can see Decatur, Tupelo, Florence, Columbus, Starksville. In the 15 you have Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Birmingham, Jackson, Huntsville. As this is definitely going to be something very ugly. Right now we've been maybe some clearing is going down right now towards the Gulf Coast, which is no good at all right now. That's really the last thing we really need. Is to have things even worse than they already are. But again, this won't be only tornadoes. We have wind. We have all for Memphis, Nashville, Birmingham, Jackson, Huntsville is all under 40%, and the same cities also in the 45% significant in the hashed area. Also, cities of Chattanooga, Evansville, Jonesboro, Owensboro, and Bowling Green are under a 30% chance of severe weather today. In terms of wind, anyways, if winds exceeding 58 miles per hour, which definitely won't be. So and also with hail, it's not as high, but it's existent. But yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But this is definitely not looking so good. 30%, you can definitely Memphis, Jackson, Huntsville, Tuscaloosa, Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, this is something's gonna be unfolding later, and it's gonna get bad. That's all we really know right now. At the intensity right now, we're looking at, we've already seen effective CAPA around over 2,000, which is rather high. Also you have shear around 60 to 70 knots, which is also pretty high. So we'll be waiting to see how this goes. Yeah, it's definitely not looking too good at all. We'll be streaming maybe later today, certainly later today, depending on what happens in fact. But stream likely later. We'll be releasing probably another update before we stream. If there isn't any tornadoes yet. At around 3 o'clock Central Time. Storms will be probably well over initiation, and we'd be probably underway the outbreak. But in case there's been no tornado warnings at the time, that's what we're gonna do. Apart from that, that's really it, and goodbye.